Hey Saber fans, welcome back to this really cool Saber reveal. So this is the third one out of the 5 I've been working on of the custom commissioned sabers. So this one is based off of Kili from the Hobbit franchise. Really cool design. A couple of the things that the customer wanted incorporated into this was the rune stone. So you can see down here I did the rune stone inscription. It's a little difficult to incorporate the actual rune stone into this. It just wasn't looking out right when I was designing it in there. It's kind of an oval stone, but it has this really cool aquamarine, bluish green color to it with some black undertones into it as well. So with the color scheme too with this, he wanted a blue mixed into this green, as you can see up here. Not really any specific area he wanted it, but I wanted to put that into the emitter section, and it also goes with the color of the runestone as well. And that's one of the cool things with these custom commissions, is that it gives me an opportunity to try something different. That's not probably a color scheme I would normally use in a saber, but he wanted that in there, and so it was a little bit of a challenge to get that idea to blend well into this, and so it just came out as a really cool thing. Airbrushed it all in there so it blends pretty nicely. Another thing I wanted to throw into this saber as well was, since Kili is a dwarf, I wanted to put this stone type of look into this. You can see then also within the switch and into actually the pommel and the emitter is elements from his sword. Probably more you can see in the switch area here. This little design here is his belt buckle. So it really has a nice cool mixture of his sword with the saber and the colors in there, so I think it really came out pretty cool. So before I get into the design of it, a little bit closer look, inside is a Proffie 2.2 soundboard, custom sound font, blade profile. Actually has a two-tone blade profile that goes with this color scheme, and we'll see that when we throw in the 36-inch neopixel blade, so you get all the cool effects with that. So let's take a look at the design of the saber here a little bit closer. So like I said, it has different elements of his sword incorporated in here, and then you have this really cool color scheme of this blue, which fades into the green here. Got some gold wash over top of it, some silver, and then you have a nice cut on an angle here. Give it a little different look. Blade retention screw up there on top, and then you can see the nice texture, something different with this stone all dry brushed in there, so it brings out all these corners of the stone design. Down to the switch. Really love the way the switch came out. You have the magnetic switch there that's removable, but then you have all this design from his sword. Got some damage here on the undertone on the underside here, so he's in his battles, get a little damage on there. And you can see here in the paint as well, tons of just different brush marks and stuff to really make it look like this metal look. There is the retention screw for the chassis. Just remove that. The chassis drops right out through the emitter. And then down to one of my favorite leather wraps that I use, this brown two-tone leather wrap. I really love this one, so I think it was fitting for the saber, so put that one on there. And then you can see the inscription there from the runestone. With the resin printer, it really comes out nice and clean. And you can see all that texturing of layers of paint in there really makes this really makes it pop there. And then incorporate also that green and bluish color into the pommel as well. And so let's fire this up here.
A powerful spell lies upon it. If any but a dwarf reads the runes on this stone, it will be forever cursed.
We'll add a little bit of a fire like sound font to this. Try to get a force effect here. There we go. It's actually blaster sounds. Actually get a blade in here so you can see that. Show those really cool faded color effect with this instead. Alright, so we got the blade in there so we can check out this cool two-tone blade effect with this. So you can see down here is a green and then it blends into a blue up top. Has a cool fire effect on this. Of course, your lock-up effect as well. And then this one is going to be a little bit hard to catch up on camera here, see it. But as you tilt the blade, the fire effect will go down and will kind of disappear as if you're holding a torch upside down. And then also as you swing it, you'll have a... You can kind of see it there a little bit. It will shine a green throughout the blade as well. So really cool blade design. A little hard to show with my camera angles here, but it looks really cool. Like this two-tone effect with this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed taking a quick look at the Kili saber here from the Hobbit. I appreciate the customer giving me the opportunity to make this for him. A couple of challenges I was able to take a look at and overcome and accomplish with this, so it's always great to have those, and I really appreciate the customers giving me the opportunity to make these really cool, unique sabers for them. I hope he enjoys it. I'm pretty sure he will. So if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Also leave a comment down below. Really like to hear from you guys and girls about what ideas that you have, what you liked about the saber, so please comment down below. And as always, take care and God bless.